That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills.
I put the cogs into the box and then I've got another load. After a while my arms will get tired and then this job will blow. But I could be replaced by a machine that does my work in half the time. But I don't know where I'd go, 'cause I prefer putting cogs into the box. Now I've got another load. Only just a few more hours and then I'm free to go. But I can't cease questioning if I really have a home. It makes me sick to think of it, 'cause I prefer
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind float downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Woo! I hope you are excited to hunt some vaults. Let's go. I know I'm excited to look for some ornate chests. Wait, this is unmodifiable because it has a Donus favor on it? Well, we're not going for ornate chests with this one. We're going to go with the next one, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Next problem. Okay, so I got an Idona's favor vault that I wanted to run, but apparently you can't do anything else with that. So we learned some other things there. The Vault Hunters server is a great place to learn things you don't know you can learn. So that is a whole thing. That is a whole thing that we should be aware of. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Pigeon. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Golden Tetrapod and Salem, Gusty Gale, Clumsy Code, Juliet Graves, Brenda Brannon, Iconic Anamina, Welcome, welcome, welcome in the YouTube chat. Meanwhile, in the Twitch chat, welcome Purple Rose, Clue Emily, Introverted Kid, Endy, Lemby, Bread Slice, Noah Meredith, Purple Rose, the Grumpy Bunny, Lance Lab, Scruff and Bird, Maram, Stars, Ziggy, Meredith, that's all of them. Hey, okay, good. We got everybody. Okie dokie, Crisco. You snuck in there under the wire. All right. So, let's see. We don't need like 100% more mana, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to go get more gear because we don't have enough gear. we were gonna run a big fancy vault with a bunch of problems. I mean, opportunities. We were gonna take a bunch of ornate modifiers and slap them on the crystal with the Adonis favor, but apparently we can't do both at once. But I've already got all these levels, and so I kind of figure, like, let's just do what we can here. So are all of these just standard ornates? Do any of these have bonus ornates on them? Oh, here's a bonus ornate. Ethos said that he usually would add 1 bonus for every 3 of the other kind. Now, the thing is, I don't know what sorts these, right? Like, because they obviously have slightly different, like, tags or something in order for them to, like, be rotated. Like, if I... Whatever. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put... Okay, so we got bonus ornate. Let's just throw a bunch of these in here. And then see how far we can go before things get off the rails. So, bonus ornate's going on first. With our ice crystal. Ice crystal, bonus ornate. I love a random negative. Woo! So now we're up to 3x ornate, 3 random negatives, 1x wild. You know what? I think maybe we throw an extra extended on there too. Do we have any extendeds without a negative? I don't know how common those would be, but we might have... There's extended with a random negative. Here's extended without a negative. Okay, so it is possible to get extended without negatives. Not super common. We have a few extendeds here. The thing is, at the point where you're, like, making a crystal with extra stuff on it, you want the extra time, right? You want the extra time. So we're going to roll in here. We're going to throw an extended with no negative on it. What? Is it already unmodified? Oh, wait, that's the bad one. That's the unmodifiable bad one from earlier. Okay, so we're going to throw an extended with no negatives on it. We're going to throw an extended with a negative on it. Going to throw another extended negative on it. Oh, we need more enchantment costs. So that means we need more of these. Vault crystals. Hey, thank you for the raid, dog. What does Adonis favor mean? I honestly don't know. I've never had it before. I was very excited to try it. I was like, let's mash all this stuff into 1 crystal. Game does not like that. Don't do that, apparently. Okay, so we've got 3 ornate, 1 bonus ornate, 2x extended. So we're going to add another ornate. Another ornate. We're going to potion up. Getting a few more of these here going on. Potion up. Back on my feet. Da, 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 da. With the sickle I hit the chests. I did not think that this scheme would rhyme. Okay. So, let's see. 6x ornate, 1 curse. 7x ornate. More experience necessary. Okay. We're up to 9x ornate. We need more experience here. Okay, so how many ornates do we have on there? We got 8 ornates, 2 extendeds, plus bonus ornate. I think we need more ornates, you guys. So we're just going to throw some extra ornates on there real quick. Uh-oh, is it unmodifiable or are we out of... It's now unmodifiable and triple cursed. Uh-oh. That'll be okay. We can untriple curse it by going to the curse library and checking out a book called A Mote of Purity. And also 3 motes of clarity. Okay, so we're going to toss the mote of clarity on there, which will reveal the curses. Plus 3... Okay, plus 6 weakness. The vault is lightweight. 1x shulkered. So, and minus 25% item quantity. We don't really want any of those, right? So we're going to toss these here. We're going to realize we don't have the experience for it because we already tossed these. That was a mistake. Okay. Okay. So 10x ornate, 2x extended, and then 1x wild, 11 random negatives. This can only go well, obviously. This is gonna be a fantastic vault for everybody involved. Involved. There's a way to do that. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this surplus stuff back in here. We're gonna put this spare crystal in there, save that for later. We are going to grab a few other things that we are gonna need. We're gonna make sure these are in the right order. Do we need to de-loot after the thing yesterday? Oh, maybe we do. And there's our eating backpack. Do we have any more steaks to eat? We should maybe make more steaks to eat. So we're going to toss half of these in here and half of these in here real quick. Nothing in here we absolutely have to open. What are we hoping to get from more ornate, more gear? Exactly. Yep. Okay, so let's go pick up a... So we've got kill assassin mobs and kill tank mobs, plus a helmet and black chromatic steel. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Also, let's go check on this thing real quick. Gilded with random negative. We don't really need gilded. We don't need a magnet. Waxing focus might be nice. We don't need wooden modifiers. Black chromatic steel. How are we on charge? We're a little bit light, so... Toxic says, Joe, is there a reason you're in the staff private voice chat? Yes, Tommy is going to call in. This is actually in the title of the stream. There's Vault Hunters with ThatTommyBoii. So, we'll just grab this anyway since we're here. Oh no, the trinket scrap's too expensive now. Bonus ornate. Oh, that would have been good to have earlier. Should have looked at that. Okay, let's leave that roll in there, because 55.39, we might be able to get to that later. Especially if we like do stuff like this. Like we put this up here. And then we just magically get extra shards. Yay. Okay. So, tossing these. We're going to go de-loot back at the main base, and then we're going to run this vault. I'm easily confused by chairs, apparently. Okay. So, this bag can be de-looted into here. As can this one, assuming there's nothing of value we need to pull out. Actually, we want to pull out this. Yeah. Okay. So now we'll let that de-loot. Oh, we're not doing great on space, I'll tell you that. Let's go ahead and pull some logs out of here to make some extra room. There we go, that'll help. It'll help more when we're actually cooking things, I guess. Silicon. Okay, so how much quartz do we have in here? 100 and... Yeah, let's go ahead and cook at least half of 96 of that right now. While we wait, we can get that going. Okay, going to run a vault. So, backpacks in place. We're going to grab our water bucket. We're going to grab our scaffolding. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. That little crab noise every time we come in here. Ooh, what's this? Storage. For what? Ooh, this is coming along. Okay. We should maybe take a Will's Night doll in with us. Okay. So, we're going to have a hard time finding another legendary wand. So, we're going to need to get all the wands we can get, I guess. Okay, other things I like to carry in with me. I like to carry a few lemons on the hotbar here. Or not the hotbar, or oranges. I don't like to have them on the hotbar because I don't want to accidentally eat them at the wrong time. I should have some lemons as well here. And I like to carry these light blue concrete pieces as marker blocks. So, yeah, there we go. That should be good. Do I not have any? Does one not have any repairs left? It's got one repair left, but it's at 457. It doesn't use a lot of durability. I think like every time we cast a spell, it uses like 1/3 durability, so that's like 1,200 spell casts. It doesn't go quickly. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Which one was that? I think that was the scavenger one with the ornates on it. I guess we'll find out. Good luck, everybody. Woo! Let's go. Alrighty. Just as a reminder, this is a viewer-supported stream. 2x draining. No, that's going to cut down my mana regen. Let's see what else we got, though. It's a viewer-supported stream. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills and YouTube Super Chat. The 2 extended also got 2 shortened, so that evened out. 250% ornate chests, plus 1 side of bonus chests. Clumsy, angry mobs, wild. So we're only going to want to open ornate chests. We better hope that those give us good elixir. Alrighty, everybody. Time to go. It's me. Hi, I'm the Joe Hills you see. Me. Why? I am vaulting, it's pleasing. Oh, there's a guy. I'm gonna run this way. And this isn't scanning anymore. Dun, 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 dun. None of these are ornate chests, are they? Oh, those are ornate chests. That's a champion. There's another champion. Is this a champion vault too, or are we just getting really unlucky on champion spawns? Unidentified wand. Hey, you love to see it. Well, we can only really mine when there's nobody else on the server because our thing causes so much lag. So let's go ahead and just mine away while we're here. Okay. Anything? No, those are... We don't really care about non-ornate chests right now. Ooh. I was gonna say there's a lodestone, but nope, that's just our totem. Okay. Oh, there is a lodestone in here, though. We'll make a note of that. When we fall down here, we'll put that there so we know it's there. And then we'll continue this way. Chugging the potion and then we're running. Everybody likes to bring the fun in. Where's the extra set of bonus chests? Whoa, that was a little bit of lag there. Really? No ornate chests over here? This seems like the sort of place that would have ornate chests. Oh, these guys are bad. Okay. Wooden chests. Gilded. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we came in from that way, so we need to go this way. I didn't see... Oh, whoa, I heard a guy. That's like a serious guy. Serious guy up there. Hey, you guys. That guy's serious. Afraid to jump down, though? Okay, well, we're gonna chug this. Then we're gonna fireball him. There we go. Hey, we got an Omega Wand, at least. That's good. Probably not the best use of my time loitering there, waiting for him, but... Is my magnet off? Okay. Another one of these guys, huh? Two of these guys, huh? Why is that not breaking? Whatever. Scaffold. Okay, so we came in that way, and we're going this way. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Gonna leave that so we know there's a thing back there. Just gonna look around real quick. Get a quick eyeball on things. Put this totem down here. Dang it, that's cost me some mana. You cost me mana, buddy. It's unacceptable. I was doing a whole thing. Okay, is this an ore room? Ore rooms are not going to be ornate chest rooms. Nope, there's ornate chests right there. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Chug this potion. Now, we're going to go start spawning guys as quick as we can. Ooh, dungeon. So ornate chest dungeon? Nah. Coin dungeon. Okay. We do need some of those dungeon point of interest things, but okay, no champions there. Bonus ornates down there? No? Okay, so then from here, best stairwell is this way. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. I've noticed that it seems like on the levels with the bonus chests, I find a lodestone in almost every room. And I can't tell if that's because I explore almost every room better. But maybe. Yeah, you didn't make it, did you, buddy? That was a mistake. Don't cross me. Oh, geez, a dungeon up here. Is this an ornate dungeon? Ooh, it's a living dungeon, but we really need these. Okay. Well, these guys have a lot of mana. Or a lot of hit points. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Because I wasted all my attacks on Poison Nova. Okay, that'll do it. Good planning on my part, I admit. Okay. So, new plan. We're gonna wait to get a little bit more mana. Then, did I actually charm any of those? I didn't have line of sight on them. Dang it. And the totem's done. Okay, new plan. You're welcome. Wait, come up and get more. Okay, so potion again. Not a good way to do that, I'll tell you that. Oh, he got me that time. Whoops. Well, there's only one proper way to handle this. Yay, another wand. The thing is, we really do need a ton of burger stuff for our burger pals, so we can't ignore a good living dungeon. We also might need to make some specialized loot. Oh, that wasn't Smite, that was a Storm Arrow. Smite wasn't even turned on. Dang it, is there not one of those knowledge tome things here? We really needed it, if so. Well, that's slightly less than optimal. Not maybe the best use of our time. It's fine. We did still get some champion level wands and stuff. That was a good fall on my part, believe you me. Okay. In terms of gathering elixirs from doors. Bleh. Oh, hey, wild mob. Wild mob, where do you roam? Wild mob, far, far from home. I'm just gonna come up here for a second, and I can fireball down at them. Hey, buddy, you want a fireball? Looks like you needed a fireball. Yeah, I actually didn't see any ornate chests down there. Oh, they're all up here. That's so funny. You know what? That upgraded charm lasts longer than I'm used to. That was nice, actually. Why am I slowed? Oh, probably from the champion. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. 15 seconds. Is it because of one of the vault effects? No, it must be from a champion. Okay, Hey, guys. How did you survive? Yeah, you better run. Great, more guys coming. At least next time, you can poison over them. Poison Nova in here. What you doing? Okay. So, yeah, I didn't see... Oh, there are some more neat ones down there. Okay, so we're gonna drop down. We're gonna grab these. Were there more down there, though? No, I didn't see any. Okay. Came in from that way. They're going this... We're going this way. La da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. La da 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 dee. Ooh, axe. You know, maybe I should just run around getting all of the ground floor stuff I can. Like, maybe that would be faster than all of this, like, running around nonsense. Right? Because I'm doing a lot of running around nonsense. And I'm not sure if it's better. right? So if we just come in here and we say, what are all the ones we can see? Okay, we got them. Next room. So all the ones we can see. Yep, so that dragon up there has a bunch of them. Is there any others in the... Nope, just go into the dragon. Do 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 dee da dee 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 da dee 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 la da 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 da. Okay, so we got most of these over here. Not that one. Ooh, that one had the raw carbon in it. Glad we went back. Okay. So, any of the others here? Where you want to get this lockbox? Ooh, magnet and helmet. Nice. Okay, so looking around, there's a bunch of them down there. So, we're going to jump that way. We're going to hit this. Then we're going to jump down here. Pretty cool, huh? Poison Nova Chain. Cool. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Regenerates all my health. I will take it. These over here? No, the wrong one. Ooh, this is like a dungeon thing. Okay. How are we doing on our quests? Oh, we gotta kill tank mobs for our quest? Oh, we should have been paying more attention to that. I guess since we're here, we'll mine these. Not really what our priority is, though. And that's why. Ooh, door. Resilient focus. Mod box. There's like nothing really of value down here, right? Yeah, we should probably buy the resilient focus. Okay, I hear a bunch of monsters around the corner here. Oh yeah, they're all just these guys. Okay. Cool. So, like I said, we're only going for the visible ones at this point. We're just going to try and keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving now. I run on in and I see these bins and I grab them. Any I see belong to me. The ornate wand is now all gone. It's mine, Joe Hills is, yeah. Buddy, no, read the room. Jeez. Okay, well, I said we were really only going for the ones we could see, but, uh-oh, that's a problem. Yeah, if we get lured down here, we kind of have to see them. Okay. Dang it, nothing from that one. Oh, geez, 2 trap chests in a row. At least we found these on our way out. Okay, yeah, we're going this way. 12 says, it's wonderful seeing how much more confident Joe is in the vaults now. Oh. what I found. Isn't it great? How much of this stuff do we have to wait? I think I used all the pink ones, though. Okay, so we need a purple, 2 yellows, or we need 2 purples, 3 yellows, and 3 blues. And we have a green, 3 blues. I see the yellows. I don't think we have the other ones. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop down here. And, oh yeah, I forgot there's wild mobs. So we're going to drop our totem in the center here. Then we're going to do that. Whoops. That. Vault gold. I meant to do this. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Blue. They can't legally call it a Simon Says. Blue. Blue. Gold. 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 Yellow. Blue. There's a pink one. Does this get us gilded chests or ornate chests? Does anybody remember? I've only done this once. Oh, hey, we finished it. We got all that we need, technically. Let's just get the extra gold out of these and be on our way. Okay. So I think that the pink ones would have gone into one of these bags. Okay, this one. Oh, because apparently False keeps her puzzle pieces in that bag. Gotcha, that makes sense. We should maybe steal that, because we copied the other bag layout from False. Yellow, yellow. And then we press the button. And they're trapped. They're trap chests. Hopefully some of these are at least like Omega ones. I'm not sure what we need at the late game. Maybe if we get some soulbound gems for our tools, that could be handy, but... Okay. So, from a storage standpoint, or a planning standpoint, let's grab some of these out of here, and we're going to keep moving. What's the context on the title? Well, we're playing Vault Hunters. And ThatTommyBoii is supposed to be calling us later. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Hey, there's some. Dang it, there's. Now we're gonna have problems. I hear them. We need to get into the middle of the room before we drop the totem. Nope, those are not ornate. You guys ornate? No. Dang it. Fell sideways there. Oh, there's the ornate chest. Oh. There it is. Didn't want to waste the mana. I was like, that's gonna refresh. I'll be fine. They can't kill me that fast. Yeah, it's a large hammer. It's for this. It's for when you hit treasure sand rooms or big rooms that have a lot of stuff in it. And you just need... Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this extend. There's just more chests back into here. That's funny. From up here, we should have a good view of the rest of the room. Where are the rest of the ornate chests? Okay, we do want to mark that there is one of these. Whoa! I was not expecting that guy. Okay, we want to mark that that's there. And we want to drop down to here and then put this on top of it. Because now that we've gotten this far, we basically can go any way we want as long as we get back to a lodestone. So, we are going to keep moving. We can go this way. How's the bounties? Good question. We got the assassin one, but not. We are 2 away from the tank one. Is this a mushroom? Are you kidding me? Oh gosh, we need living stuff, but we also really we put all these ornate modifiers on this thing for a reason. Like, I'm supposed to be getting gear while other people get other stuff. I feel bad skipping this room because, like, look at that. Look at that. It's so much. Although, you know what? With our trapped chest rate, this might not actually be a great room for us anyway. Yeah, maybe we should keep moving. Dang it. Haha, bye. Okay, that didn't go well. But core concept. Yeah, we've got 10x ornate. We need to skip. We had a goofy little effort there, but it's not worth it. Hey, Sparrowwood, glad you could do it. Okay, so this is a room that might have some serious ornate chests in it, though, or not. We don't know. Ornate or not. That's how you remember that the X marks rooms are the ornate rooms, right? So, dang it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop down a few levels here. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. We're gonna chug this potion. We're gonna go down. Gonna stand here. Completely still. We might have to jump again. This is the worst. I don't know what that means. Hey! Now, I don't know if this is going to give us extra ornate chests, but it kind of looks like it did. So, I feel like we were smart to come in here. This is why you skip the mushroom. I know, I could have run out of time completely in the mushroom. We're here to get gear so my friends can gear up. Honestly, there's still a few pieces that I could improve. I could use slightly better wand, slightly better boots, slightly better leggings. Leggings I was going to craft myself. We're just out of painite at the moment. Yeah. Rewarded for time management. Exactly. Clearly, that was the big takeaway here. Okay, so we are going to have some of these guys chasing us. I'm just going to have that there. Okay, got all these back here. Grabbing that. That was a poison one anyway. 1 minute 47 remains. Really? Okay, there's a few right here. Okay. And I think that's all of them. I say as I missed two. Yeah, one was poisoned. Other one had a shield in it. Okay. Dang it. Okay, we got this. Even though I hate jumping over those things, we got this. This is why we pre-built all the scaffoldings. Okay, let's go find out how many chests that was. Also, let's go loot ornate chests. That's a challenge we could try to do in 12 minutes. Oh, hey guys. We did 287,000 damage. We looted 349 chests. Let's find out how many of those were ornate. 279, it looks like. Let's go ahead and immediately also claim our... Whoops. Do we not... We were 2 tank mobs short. No! Oh boy, that's a little bit of a shame there. Okay. Well, we can activate another one. This Gather Elixir one, we are going to need Chromatic Steel probably anyway at some point. That comes up a lot. And the next vault we were going to do was going to be an Elixir vault. Okay. So, let's go ahead and store a bunch of our stuff that we're going to want to store. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. In the meantime, we can also put our soul trash stuff in here. Oops. And we're going to check on this bag. So I had a few things come over. Nothing in that one. Okay, so that means we can put all of this stuff in. Nope, that was the wrong bag. Womp womp. I was going to say, let's put all of our other gear we'll want later in here. Okay. Technically, we can do this whole backpack at once, but we want to get at least half of those out of there first. And then do that. It'll make everything easier. Wow, no new transmogs. That says a lot about how much we've been gathering loot. Okay, up to the 3rd floor here. Let's go ahead and put that backpack down so we can... Wait. Why didn't it... It does the whole backpack, usually. Hey, Soul Eater boots. There we go. So the stuff we have in hand here. Ooh, plus 33 legendary cooldown reduction, plus 14% increased ability power. Yeah, this is not necessarily a terrible wand if you want cooldown reduction and area of effect and increased ability power. I might re-roll the implicits, but that one's a keeper. We should probably have our keeper chests and stuff up here too. Ooh, plus 1 to level of Mega Dig. We can toss that in there right away. Dun, 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 dun. Shield plus 9. Like, we got 2 shields with legendary resists. Vault boots with plus 40. We got a lot of legendary gear already. Is that a level 100 thing? Ooh, plus 1 to level of Hunter. This is our first Hunter gear. Okay, welcome, Quick. Try for Poison Nova and ability power. Well, we've got some... Well, actually, the Poison Nova gear has been taken, apparently. Frost Nova gear is still available. Ooh, the normal... People are actually using some of this stuff, apparently. Hey, that makes me really happy. Some of this stuff is actually getting taken. Nice. This wasn't a waste of everyone's time, by which I mean my time. Yeah, the only piece of gear that I'm 100% definitely taking into the end game with me is this plus 185% mana regen, plus 2 to level of Poison Nova, plus 13% cooldown reduction. We might improve the cooldown reduction if we can get somebody with a better roll on that. But this is basically max mana and max armor. Not entirely max, but it's not perfect max, but it's close, right? So, plus 6 chaining attack on the Voltax, not bad. Slowness 5 cloud on that Voltax, okay. So, plus 6 chaining, GTGT. But, core concept, we got a few things here with their legendaries that are definitely going into the good bag. Let's go grab those other bags, actually. That would be really helpful right now. The green bag is like more future stuff to sort, like high-level gear. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Hey, we got a Pog, we got a Regal Charm. Okay, so gear to save for later definitely is going in there. This is not really sorted well. We do have an Omega wand, it just doesn't have any legendary stuff on it. But yeah, this is... And we've got... but this is our first epic with like an actual legend... This is our first epic level 100 wand with actual good suffixes. So, yeah. That's nice. And the nice thing is because the legendary cooldown reduction is already random, you could use a chaos thing on this and not worry about making it worse. Because it's already the lowest. But I think the rest of this stuff is going to go into the don't save chest. Okay. So, let's see. If we scroll down here, you've got a few wands with no magic on them. One thing we don't have a great one of is our axe. Our axe is like level 80. We just like it because it has legendary like +5 poison. But if we could find like a level 100 +5 poison thing, that would be pretty great. Okay, these leggings have +2 to ice armor. So we're going to put those in the ice armor box. Got some jewels in here. Ooh, an Omega helmet. I might revisit that because my helmet isn't perfect. Helmets can't have spells on them, so for this phase of sorting, we kind of don't care about this. I mean, we should probably check to make sure there's nothing legendary on them. Focus for +1 level of Void Miner. Plus 100% mana regen out of what? Oh, out of 100. That's not bad. The prefixes and stuff on this aren't great, but, you know, you can reroll that. I thought a Chaos could get rid of the legendary modifier. I think it keeps it within its tier. Do we know? Hey, welcome to Timothy O'Connor. Glad you could join us. We are currently... We just ran a vault. We are... set up for a call shortly. Let's see. Let me check. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. All set there. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, we're trying to de-loot after running a very ornate chest-heavy vault. Oh, here we go. These are boots that are common, but they have a legendary mana prefix. So that's pretty good. It can change tier. Chaos will remove the legendary. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, then we won't risk that on these. Ooh, wait. Poison 5 Cloud level 100 axe. I was just saying I needed one of those. 55 attack damage, 1.3 attack speed. Okay, let's compare this to our current axe. Okay, let's pull out our current axe, which is in this box. So level 97 one. Oh, I thought it was lower than that. Okay. We're going to put this one in our offhand, and then we can compare these. Oh, does it not do that? Do we have to select this one? And then we hover over that one? Okay, so the level 100 one has better attack speed, better attack damage, extra durability. It doesn't have any prefixes. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 la da dee dee da 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 da. So let's see. We have got a few things going on here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We have got a few things going on here. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we've got gear that we're probably not going to keep. We've got gear that we're definitely going to keep. We've got gear that we might use. I feel like we want to re-roll this. So, like this helmet. How does this compare to our current helmet? Worse ability power, but better armor and health, or equal health. Cooldown reduction is 20%. Item rarity. So we would want to re-roll the primary thing here, but the possible max armor and max ability power are both higher. So that's good. So I think we're gonna take both of these and re-roll them personally. We're gonna put our good wand back in our offhand. That legendary plus 29% ability power is really hard to get away from. Okay, so Void Miner is going to go... Okay, so this goes in the keep box. Void Miner goes in the Void Miner chest. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so of all the wands... This one's the most likely to possibly be worth swapping our current one out for. That cooldown reduction might be more valuable than the increased ability power that we have. I'm not sure how much of a drop-off that is, but we do... Because our current cooldown reduction is 64%. That brings it up to 80%, which is max. Okay, so that would actually bring us past our max on that. And it would bring our ability power down to 375, which is... Our area of effect would go up. Okay. Well, we haven't really found any amazing boots, have we? If we go through our good boots here, we got these epic... The plus 79% mana, or soulbound, 35 ability power. Like, these are not terrible. Let's maybe consider those again. Plus 49% item rarity doesn't seem that great for what we're doing. You can remove crafted modifiers and reapply them if the one you get is too low. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're going to have to look at that. Okay. So... For your helmet. Yeah. Yeah, my current helmet, we got crafted at 9%. We could... it's got some crafting potential left, too. We could see what suffixes we could put on that. So I feel like we have... If we look at our boots, we have additional mana regen there, but this would give us additional mana. We're going to lose some health, but we could gain some armor. And we could possibly increase our ability power there as well. Okay. Well, let's put the ice armor leggings away. Those we're definitely not going to wear ourselves. Is ice armor under mana shield? No, it's under empower maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to pick up these things. And then we're going to come down here. Okay. So if we look at the things that we just got, this axe, we could possibly, it's got one empty prefix. So we could add chaining to it, which would probably make the most sense because of the, because that would be applied through the totem as well. And then we could upgrade that if somebody has the better chaining. I think that's what we want on here, is chaining and poison 5 cloud. So we're going to pull out of our backpack here some gold and also some amplifying focuses. We're going to pull out some other focuses too, just in case we want them. It's Ashaw says, 3 days until the big event. How are you feeling? Good. I think it helps that like everything on Hermitcraft gets rescheduled constantly. So I didn't know if this thing was going to be yesterday. I wasn't certain it wasn't going to be yesterday until yesterday, basically. So I was ready 2 days ago. Everything else is just like my build 2 days ago, when I was level 95, was basically melting everything. So this is just icing on the cake. We're improving the gear, but like I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add the chaining attack because that will be conveyed through the totem. But the poison, and so will the poison 5 cloud. Additional attack damage won't be. So that's really where we want to be on this. Okay, so chaining attack. It's weird. You would think that when you hover over this, it would show it in there, but whatever. And if we need to, if somebody else has a better chaining attack thing, they can help us with that. Okay. So, next up, this wand. This has nothing open. Okay, so we're not going to deal with that. These boots do have an empty suffix. So we could get 14% cooldown reduction, which we don't necessarily even need if we've got this wand on right, because that wand will max us out on cooldown reduction. Healing efficiency, item quantity, item rarity, trap disarm. Mana regen feels like maybe where we want to be. Yeah. I think mana regen is where we want to be on this. And we can also have somebody upgrade that if they have the better one from the archives. And so that's the boots. On the helmet, the suffix that we could choose: trap disarm, mana regen, soul chance, area of effect. Additional 10% area of effect on our storm cloud or other stuff. Like, the mana regen's nice, but we do have the potion, and the potion fills up faster if we have better area of effect. So I kind of want to go with area of effect. You can use waxing and waning focuses to remote change prefixes and suffixes. No, I do know that. But, like, I'm happy with what this thing has. I'm just trying to figure out one last thing to add on there, right? The 20% cooldown reduction I don't want to tamper with. The 12 health and 10 armor I don't want to tamper with. The increased ability power is nice percentage-wise, in that it's good to have it on there at all. I'd like a higher percentage, but I'm not going to risk screwing with the other ones over it, I don't think. Because there's 3 things that I could decrease from perfect, and 1 thing I'm trying to bring up from minimum, right? That doesn't feel like a good use of chaos rolls. Yeah, I think 8 to 11 area of effect. I mean, we could just roll the dice on something completely... If we did roll the dice on this... Gear. Okay, vaulthunters.gg. Just as a reminder, if you're enjoying the show, this is a viewer-supported stream. We are currently $20 away from our first face camera expansion milestone, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, gear. We have sword. We have axes. We need helmets. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to set the helmet level to 100 here. So if we rolled for mana regen, we could get between 41 and 100%, but we can only craft up to 41 to 50. Well, so that's not great tier-wise, but we could also remove it easily and fix it later. If we roll the dice on it, there's a chance we get like soul chance or something, and we don't want that. Or healing efficiency doesn't really feel great. I think mana regen, cooldown reduction, and area of effect are all going to be a good combo for me here. So, yeah, we're going to go with an additional 50% mana, 43% mana, whatever. It's fine. Okay. So, some of this stuff we had talked about re-rolling the implicits on. For example, hey, we got a tip rolling in. Let's see who it is from. It's from George. Thank you so much, George, for tipping 50. Boom, that is 2.5 face camera expansion milestones. Here comes the first one heading your way right now. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. And numero dos, expand Joe. Do-do-do-do. So thank you so much, George. That puts us 10 past that second milestone. And then we've got Lost Cult Music tipping 3, who says, cheers, Joe. Well, that puts us only 7 away from the next Face Gamer expansion milestone. Thank you very much, George and Lost Cult Music, for kicking us off on the tippins. Tipping us off on the kickins? I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Hey, Fifth Alice. Okay, so this one has bad implicits. It's low ability power and durability, and we definitely want to re-roll that. The prefixes, maybe we re-roll 2. I'm a little bit... I have to look at what wands can get as prefixes. How bad could they get? The prefix modifiers are either ability power or soul chance. Or additional spells. Very low chances of that. Or durability, which I don't want. Okay, so we might... How many waxing and waning things do we have? I think it's some. We have some. 57 waxing focuses for prefixes. Okay, so let's come back over here. We're going to look at this very thoughtfully. Okay. So prefixes we can reroll. Suffixes we absolutely don't want to reroll. So we're going to put prefixes in here. And let's see if we can roll for a higher increased ability power than that. And we got an empty prefix. What's the highest manual increased ability power I could put on here in the thing? 15%. 12 to 15, but we could try to get up to 20 otherwise, because I haven't discovered that in the modifier archives. Okay. We'll come back to that. In the meantime, let's try re-rolling the implicits to get higher than 36 ability power. Nope, that's 26. That's lower. That's the lowest possible. 35 is not great. That's where we started. 32 and Soulbound, not amazing. We were looking for something in the high 40s or a 50. Can we just get a 50 here? And we are out of money. Let's go ahead and grab all of our bronze out of there. We got 1,500 bronze. We could toss some of that into here for right now. Do-do-do-do. Hey, I'm also getting an alert here. It looks like we got a tip rolling in for 7 from Emily H. Thank you, Emily H., who writes, Expand Joe, smile. So here we go. Expand Joe. Do-do-do-do. That puts us now 20 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. And we also got a tip rolling in from Benjamin for 10. Thank you, Benjamin. That's going to get us 10 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. La-da-da-da. Okay, so what were we going to do here? We're gonna re-roll the implicits to try to get a higher ability power, like a 50. Okay, Soulbound and 47.5. on an epic wand. That's going to save us a lot of money if we die in the boss fight. And this gal said we might die several times. I feel like 47.5 and Soulbound is worth keeping. Okay. Let's try re-rolling the prefixes now. +1 to level of Nova. Well, we're not using Nova. Plus 11% increased ability power. We could do better than that with the manual thing. Plus 14%. That's like the cap of our manual. We're trying to go higher. +1 to level of fear. Plus 11 increased ability power. We're about to run out of crafting potential here. What is the thing you'd put in to renew your crafting potential? They're super expensive. We don't have a lot of them. Is it opportunistic focus? Oh, yeah, we've got 5 of these. And they get more expensive if you wait until the gear actually breaks to use them. So... yeah, it's going to be 164 vault bronze, but if we do this one more time and we get lucky, we'll never have to craft this thing again. If we do this one more time and we don't get lucky, we get to find out how much more than 164 vault bronze is going to cost. So let's go. 20% increased ability power. And it would have... oh, it stays at 168. Never mind. Hey, that's fine either way. We're not going to need it. Okay, so this, I think, is a good wand. Good wand, everybody. Okay, so the boots. I think we were going to maybe try to re-roll the implicits on those. Right, we like the... honestly, why did I craft that mana regen? I was gonna re-roll the suffixes on that anyway. Hold on. Let's just remove the crafted modifiers on that real quick. Yeah. Why would I do that? I was not thinking very clearly. Yeah, that wasn't even the high... that's not even on the high end of this. Okay, so we're gonna remove crafted modifiers. I think crafted modifiers persist, don't they? Okay, we're taking the waxing focus out because we don't want to accidentally re-roll the prefix. Okay, so we're going to re-roll the implicits as well as the suffixes. Do I have the crafting potential expertise thing? I don't know, but I've used all my expertise points. Okay, that's not better. 28 ability power is not great. Neither is the armor or the durability. We're really looking for 50 ability power here. Not 17 armor. That's the lowest possible. 36 ability power, 23 armor. Not great. I feel like I need to give a motivational speech to these boots. It's like, you might think of yourselves as 2 shoes, but you are a pair. 29 ability power. That was not a... we got 30 armor at least there, but no, that's not great. Crafting potential's down to 50. 26 armor, 32. Nope. We've got 5 opportunistic focuses for a reason. Okay. We're going to reset the crafting potential. Yeah, we are going to roll that. Nope. Requires fundamental focuses. Are we out of fundamental focuses? Or was that just the ones I had on me? Oh, I was not doing a good job of keeping account of those. No, we have 71 more. Okay. Okay. So, fundamental focus, going for 50. Nope. 25. 30. 43. That's the highest we've seen, but the armor's super low, so we're not doing it. Not keeping it. Terrible. Getting more bronze, I guess. Okay, so we're going to grab 133 bronze here, as well as some vault silver. Yeah, neuralizer. I have a neuralizer that I haven't spent otherwise. That wouldn't be cheating to use it. It's part of the game. Okay. But I don't want to do that right now. Because what I want to do is I want to save the neuralizer for respecking before the final fight, maybe. or I want to save it for respecking during the final fight. Iskal said we might die, learn things, and respec. So I'm going to want it for that. Okay. Crafting potential's 25. Let's go! That's not great. Hey! 45 ability power, 27 armor, plus 79% mana, plus 34% mana regen. You know what? I mean, that feels not bad. Okay, so I think we got everything we wanted on the helmet. No, we were going to reroll the helmet's implicits because the ability power was terrible. Yeah, fundamental focuses are just going out of style here. Okay, here we go. We want 50, 34, not great. 50, 38. We're getting closer. 50, 49, woo! Hey! Yeah, we'll take it. The armor could be better, but, like, honestly, I'm trying not to get hit anyway, and the plus 10 armor, this ends up being 33 armor, which is where I started. So I've got the same amount of armor as where I started. I've got better cooldown reduction. The plus percentage increased ability power might not work out better. I might lose ability power when I put this on, actually. Oh, hold on. There's a screen for this. 423 to 435. Okay, so we're actually slightly better off. Okay, so let's swap out our boots. That brings us down to 384, but our mana goes up to 279. Our defense goes up slightly. Our health does drop. Let's compare these boots. The big thing that we're getting out of these boots is the additional mana. And the big thing we're giving up is the 20% increased ability power. We might need to see how... When we run the next dungeon, we'll see how much that affects us, I guess. Okay, for the wand, we're going to lose a plus 29% to ability power. Cooldown reduction is now maxed out, though. We go from 61% to 80%. Mana stays the same. Ability power goes from 384 to 373. That's not too big a shift. What other stuff changes? Cooldown reduction. I mean, the big thing... Oh, you know what, though? With this cooldown reduction here of 33, maybe we can remove the cooldown reduction. How high is our cooldown reduction? 33 plus 15 plus 13. So that's 28 plus 33. 28 plus 53. So we're barely cracking 80. I was going to say, we might be able to take cooldown reduction off of something else, but I don't think we want to do that. Oh, we should have put this Wells doll away, too. This feels like a better build. Rob Your Hood says, don't forget to survive, to enchant the new gear. Yeah, we'll do that next. We're still sorting this. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, the extra cooldown ratio rate and mana will feel nice. Because the thing is, like, we're killing mobs instantly when sometimes we really only need to kill them in, like, 3 seconds. You know what I mean? But we need to be able to cast the spells again quick. So, you know, that's how we would probably figure that out. Okay. What spells are we using? We're using Poison Nova. We've got 8 plus 5 in that. We've got 5 plus 1 in Mega Jump, 5 plus 1 in Dash, 8 plus 1 in Rejuvenation Totem, 6 plus 1 in Hunter. We're probably going to take some stuff out of Hunter for the final boss. Smite is 8 plus 1. Taunt is 6 plus 1. Stonefall is 8 plus 1. Storm Arrow is 8 plus 1. But yeah, so Nova's the only one that we really arguably over-spec'd into. But it does have a radius of 9 now. It does 1,083 damage. and lasts 8 seconds. That feels like it's not the worst idea. How do I get the +1s? Gear or trinkets that give you +1s. You can actually beat the cap, like Mega Jump. I was actually up to 5+3 earlier, but that got unnecessary very quickly. Okay. So when we look at our gear now, leggings, I guess, are the big hole in the plan. Huh. I was planning on crafting my own leggings. That was the goal for the leggings, was to craft my own. But we never really got where we needed to on our thing. Let's go ahead and make these real quick. Let's see if we can craft some epic leggings, right? Just, you know, let's give it that old college try. Okay. So in our bag here, we've also got some raw carbon. We're going to concentrate that. Gotta free up some of these inventory spots, though. Okay. So. Okay, so we've got, how much of these? 68. We got 68 raw carbon. We're going to pull the vault alloy out. We're going to pull the gold out. We're going to pull the netherite ingots and scrap out. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft these. Dun 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 do. Okay. So let's go do that. And we're going to put that there. Put that there. So now we have the vault alloy. We've got a little bit of painite and a little bit of this. What are all those rainbow ball things? Oh, those are for reforging gear with particular stats on them. But they're kind of a dice roll. You really only want to use those on gear that doesn't have good stats in the first place. Whereas a lot of the stuff I'm pulling already has like 1 or 2 really good stats that we don't want to risk rolling out of. You know, so, okay. What are we missing here? Netherite? I thought I had it. I must have put it back in the bag. Okay. 36 netherite ingots. We got some vault alloy. We got some gold here. Moved all the burger items. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So we're going to craft some vault leggings. We're at the artisanal level right now at 78% proficiency. Let's see if we can get some high-class leggings that'll carry us through the end game. I'd love to run this next vault, and although I'm worried that this Idona thing will, like... okay, so we got at least 1 Omega here. Okay. So... increased ability power. So what is our current... the problem is our current leggings have +2 levels of Poison Nova. So, any leggings that we try to re-roll, we need to try to get +2 levels of Poison Nova for our build to work. And let's talk about how easy that is to do. It is not easy for that to happen. Okay, so let's put these epic ones here. And these... like, these other ones, like, these seem fine. They're not bad, but, like, they're not the priority right now. Okay, let's put the other ones in the consider later chest. No, where did I put the consider later chest? Oh, it's right here. By which I mean, we're going to put them in the trash. This is, okay, trash bag time. So everything but the green ones is getting thrown in there. These green ones, we could re-roll the prefixes and suffixes with the wild thing. What is this called? Wild thing! You make my heart sing! +1 to level of Hero's Landing. Oh, come on! I can't trade Poison Nova for additional levels of Hero's Landing. You know what? Maybe we're going to set these ones aside. Let's go back to our Omega. I've got an entire bag of Omega leggings and like high-tier leggings that I've rolled. Let's try re-rolling each of these and see if any of them... Each time one gives us a particularly useful spell, we'll stop rolling it. So, like, these can go back in here because Hero's Landing is a spell we might actually want. Okay, so these are Omega, these are Omega. Everything from this on is Omega. Okay. So, we are going to throw in these other green ones. Increased ability power, 9 health. Like, these aren't amazing, but, you know, they could be if you rolled them right. +1 to level of charm. That's another spell that I'm actually using that we might need to respec into during the final boss. Okay, you win this time, Leggings. Okay, we're gonna re-roll this one here. No spell. No spell. No spell. No spell. No spells. We really want that Poison Nova. What are we out of? Oh, money? Yeah, I can get money. Cool. I was like, why did it stop go? Okay, it's fine. And this will just go back in the bag as, what do you call it at that point? Can I, like... Oh, that works. Okay. So we're going to toss these in here. Okay, so the ones that have charm on them, in order to avoid accidentally re-rolling those, we're going to put these in here. If I just keep getting the spells that I'm actually using, though, this is a success. No spells. No spells. No spells. I'm looking for that magic. +1 to level of heal. That could also be useful to somebody. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, so next one coming out here. Let's throw these in. Currently, no spells. Knockback resist. Who cares about that? 12 health, 8 armor. Boo. Knockback resist. +1 to level of Vein Miner. I refuse to... We have so much Vein Miner gear already. I'm not going to waste one of my Omega leggings on it. Ender Ninja says the inn is my favorite part of watching Joe play Vault Hunters. Magnor Creole says, I wanted to mention how terrific your inn design and execution is. Great job on that, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, that's based on the Drawn and Courtier from the Acquisitions Incorporated book, the C Team. Oh, wait, no, it's not called the C Team. It's called Dungeons & Dragons Acquisitions Incorporated. I don't know. I've got it somewhere over... It's fine. Where is it? Yeah. This. The floor plan of the inn's actually in here. Like, I built it 3-dimensionally based on the floor plan in the book, which I can now no longer find because my bookmark is missing. Because I'm terrible at planning. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I can't claim credit. I found this in a book, and I built it twice in Minecraft until it was better. The first time I built it was not great. Okay, so we have an additional Hero's Landing one here. Don't put them in the smelter. Okay, let's roll these. No magic, just health. Oh, no. Oh, well. See, these are pretty good stats otherwise. So, wait, when I get empty prefixes like this, maybe I should do the add a random modifier. +7 armor. +12 for increased ability power. Like, these are not terrible suffix rolls on this. The prefix rolls could be better, but... Yeah, we're really here for that magic. +2 to level of Ghost Walk. Is anyone using Ghost Walk? I feel like that's the sort of thing where if somebody were to be using Ghost Walk, getting an extra 2 levels of it could be very helpful, right? Because each time you cast it, the duration increases. So 10 extra seconds of Ghost Walk might be arguably hilariously unbalanced. And if there's one thing Etho is great at, it's things that are hilariously unbalanced. So we're gonna put those there for our pal Etho as an option if he wants them in the finale. I mean, there might be. It's good. Somebody said, "Cool Lava Bucket says it's good for. Oh dang, gotta get out of here." Yeah, but is there other stuff you can do while you have it active? Can you like interact with that the spirit altar thing that gives you the lectern learning? Nijo Studio says, just out of curiosity, the first time you built the inn, that was a fairly recent season of Hermitcraft. Yeah, I built this inn outside of our castle in season 8. Like, very recently season-wise. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Rolling the dice on this one. +2 to level of cleanse. I can't plausibly believe. Let me look at the cleanse upgrade tree, but I don't know that you'd be really happy getting an extra. Okay, it just gets rid of. It just shortens the cooldown more. I feel like that's one of those like don't waste Omega leggings on it, just carry milk type situation. So we're gonna remove that. Boo, 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 boo. Poison Nova. Woo. Yep. Make sure you also have Nvidium. God, my Cubfet's gonna think I'm insane. Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to type, and I'm typing in all caps, and I'm misspelling everything. Yep, that. Make sure you also have Nvidium installed. Let me go from 42 render distance to like 70 for casual stuff, and from 90 to 140 for replay mod renders. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we can re-roll the level of the modifier with the chaos modifier to get it to +2. We can get the +2. Getting the poison was the hard part. Sorry, I got distracted because I was like, then I see, why am I getting a message from Cub? Oh no, he needs help with Bobby Mod. Okay, yeah. So, chaotic focus now. Let's see if we can get level 2 of Poison Nova. There it is. That's not bad. You know, Soulbound, the ability power and the armor on these are actually... This is actually really good leggings already. Look at that. 29 out of 30 possible armor. Soulbound, 47. This is the sort of thing I would be... If I was rolling and I got that, I'd be like, yep, this is when we stop rolling. I was thinking, like, now we do the fundamentals. Nope, this has solid fundamentals. The suffixes... I don't really need item rarity, but I'm not sure... Let me look at the leggings gear page. Let me see, what could I even get if I re-rolled the suffixes? Because cooldown, our current leggings are giving us... Because right now we're kind of maxing out cooldown as it is. So 15... So even if we re-rolled these leggings with lower cooldown by accident, that wouldn't kill us. And we could possibly add it back in if we had to. Okay, so let me look at it. So the suffix modifiers for leggings: cooldown reduction, poison avoidance, item quantity, item rarity, trap disarm, healing efficiency, mana regen, and soul chance. If we could get mana regen on here, then that would be great. Yeah, so we could manually craft like 40% mana regen, I think. Or we could roll the dice on trying to get a better one. What's the best mana regen we've got in here? Yeah, 30 to 40, which is lower than the lowest you could get there. So I feel like let's use the add a thing, see if we like it, and if we don't, we can waning focus it, right? So where's the one to add a new random modifier? Not reroll everything, just add one new random modifier, please. Poison avoidance. Okay, so now we're back into waning focus territory, because I'm not too worried about it. Poison, I'm good. Okay. Plus 60% mana regen, plus 25% healing efficiency. Those aren't too bad ones. Can we get cooldown reduction back on there with the crafting thing then? Because we don't need a high cooldown reduction. We had already overhit the cap. 9 to 11 gets us back where we need to be on hitting our 80. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to hit H here so we can look at our fancy menu. So we currently have 42 health, 279 mana, 373 ability power. We swap this in. Health drops by 10. Mana stays the same. Ability power jumps to 422. So we're losing some extra health. But, I mean, I haven't been really struggling on the health front. Did we drop our armor, though, from before? If we look at our last time we went into a vault. Oh, you know what I can do? Is I can look at the armory, and I can see what my armor stat was when last time I went into a vault, right? Last time we walked into a vault, our stats, our armor was 109. So up to 117. Welcome, Goretto. Glad you could join us. It's going well, Lizzie Mac. I'm very excited. Mana Shield might be a good option. I really don't want to do Mana Shield. If I can avoid it. So. Lakshmi13 says, just a couple days playing the current Vault Hunters with my family, and my level of understanding increased exponentially. We're watching the ABBA Vaults, and it's fabulous. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying those. Yay. Okay, so let's see here. Less health is good because it's easier to get health back to max health to regen mana. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was actually thinking the same thing, Janky Reefs. So our armor is up by 8, which seems good. Our attack speed is 4. That can't be right. Probably because we don't have the thing out. Yeah, now our attack speed is 1.3. It's 4 if you're punching. But our chaining attack is back up to 2. I crafted that. If somebody has a higher chaining attack, this is why we really got to go in and find those dungeons and get those chaining upgrades on that. But yeah. You know, let's go back and look at the axe. Hold on. Now that we've gotten a little bit of experience messing with stuff in here. It might be worth removing the chaining and trying to roll a higher one with luck. Because there's nothing else on this axe I need to change. So burning through a bunch of its crafting potential doesn't really kill me here. It's got 155 crafting potential. Chaining is a prefix, so we put this in here, which will reforge all prefixes. Illager damage, empty prefix. If it's empty, we can add a new random modifier. Plus 6 chaining attack. It was a 2-step process. But it was a successful process. Okay. Okay, I'm excited. I want to go into this next vault with this gear now. We got very lucky on that. We didn't want to use a specific chaining focus because that would override the poison 5 cloud. So we had to just kind of roll on that one. But like, you know, we're trying to build an end game gear set. And so, you know, I wanted to have an end game mindset. So I'm coming into this and I'm going, I could burn a lot of opportunistic focuses here. I could burn 4 more if I have to, right? We're not going to need them. This is what we need them for. This is what they exist for. Okay. So, having we've got 2 more pieces of leggings that are Omega that we don't have magic on. I think we're going to get magic on those 2, and then we're going to drop them in boxes for people to re-roll if they want, right? That makes sense to me. Let's see. Is there a way... Let's see. I just want the reforge all prefixes and suffixes, I guess, on these. Add a new modifier. Add a new modifier. Nope. Roll them all randomly. Add a new modifier. Nope. Plus, does anyone use ice armor? I feel like maybe not. But if they decide, if we need it, if somebody's like, you know what, ice armor is the secret to how we're going to beat this next problem, what would you, if you respec into ice armor, what is that? That's in mana shield, I think. No, it's in empower. Case yourself in a barrier of frost, chilling any mob that hits you. So it would, in theory, it would chill each mob for an additional 2 seconds if they rolled that up better. Or an additional second. That might be helpful. That might be helpful. So you know what? We're gonna hold on to that just in case somebody wants it. Everybody's got a different play style. We are trying to make gear for everybody, right? So let's go ahead and we're gonna roll these leggings. Then we're going to put this extra stuff away, and we're going to go run a vault. So these leggings, currently, no magic. They have an empty prefix, though, so we can add a new modifier. Nope, durability. And we're out of money. This is why we run the vaults, though, to get the money to pay for this stuff. We don't have to stress about this. We can just grab some silver here. Turn that into this. Toss that into here. And empower. I'm not sure if anyone's using empower. What was that one again? Empower is the same thing. Gives you an aura of movement speed. Oh, actually, Etho's certainly using that. I think Etho would probably love something that gave him extra levels of empower. Yeah. And that can get, yeah. So we're gonna put these here. Ice armor, ghost walk, hero's landing, charm. Okay. Well, Empower and Rampage are both... Are they on the same one? I think Rampage is on a different... Yeah, Rampage gear. The other thing is Rampage leggings and... So you might get Rampage on a shield... Or not a shield, a totem... Not a totem, a focus. Okay, well, either way. Ice armor goes here. So now we've got 3 ice armor pieces. Oh, I just reorganized my own stuff. That's fine. Heroes landing, heal, hero. So 2 heroes landing. Heal definitely goes like right there. Okay. Heroes landing, heroes landing. That's the middle one. Okay. charm is a taunt thing. And ghost walk and empower. So empower, wait, yeah, these are the empower ones. So we have a focus and 2 leggings that give additional levels to empower. So that's pretty good. Dash, rampage, ghost walk. So Etho could theoretically get 3 extra levels for ghost walk at this point. Okay. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So these were our leggings that were also not terrible, but I'm not gonna waste. I want to see if I can get more stuff. Am I checking the armory for his build? I could. But I also don't know, like, if he said in his videos, yeah, I'm doing this, but I'm going to switch it over to this. Right now he's got Vein Miner, Rampage, Heal, Mana Shield, Dash, Piercing Javelin. Yeah. So he doesn't have Ghost Walk active right now. But he might plan to use it later. So, because, like, like I said, there's stuff that I'm going to respec for the final fight, too. So I don't want to assume too much here. Okay, so that can go back in there. That can go back in there. Okay, so the gear we're not bringing in. Oh, boy, my inventory is a little bit messy at this point. You wanted to try a Thorns build. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna put. I really should just have an armor stand, because like this is almost a full set of my gear. Do I know what day the final fight will be on? No. We've scheduled it a few times. Even though I have a date written down, I don't know that it's the date. I'm prepared for it to be the date, but I'm also prepared for it to be. I was prepared for it to be yesterday. It could have basically any time between yesterday and next Saturday could end up being the date. And so I'm just keeping my schedule as open as possible. Not going to be streaming tomorrow during the day, partially for that reason, also because I'm really behind on editing. So there's going to be no morning stream tomorrow, because it might be tomorrow. But I don't think so, but it might be. So I need to be available. Because we're professionals. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Let's see. These are boots that are for leggings. I think these are just ones that were like oh yeah, this was the leggings bag from up here. These were the custom crafted ones. This is all the other gear we still need to go through. That's why those other bags were in my inventory. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's what we're doing. Real quick, let's just look through this. We're going to sort everything. Okay. Nothing so far is looking interesting enough to not just melt. So we're putting it in the melting box. Okay. We have a lot of better leggings than those. Okay, so this is a... Do we have anything above? Okay, so these are at least epic. We'll put those in the for future consideration box, but like everything else we've already pulled if it was legendary or had something wild on it. So what's left is not anything worth grabbing or keeping. Okay, so we're just going to put those in the 2 smelt pile. I think there's a wardrobe or something to store alternative sets of gear easier. That's great if you're switching between them, but what I want is I want a display case to show off my previous... Like, I want to kind of show my progress through the levels, like a series of armor stands with my different sets over time. Although with the transmogrification... Oh, yeah, speaking of transmogrification, yeah, a few things that we should do with our new gear. We should go enchant it. We should go get runes. We should... Okay. So, let's throw the axe in here. Looting 3, unbreaking 3. Okay. The new boots, pants. This we already enchanted. Wand. Okay, wand, unbreaking 3. Helmet, aqua affinity, respiration 3, unbreaking 3. Boots, we want depth strider 3, feather falling 3. Not going to do soul speed because it causes weird glitches with moving in vaults, with that stuff. And then these leggings, unbreaking 3. Okay, now that we've got all of those, we're going to head over here to our fancy anvil. And we're going to combine them with runes that will remove the sheen from them so they look cooler. We want to show off the natural transmogs. Okay. So, I'm not sure that there's like one axe that I'm like, oh yeah, that's the coolest one. The last sight. That actually, never mind, that's the coolest one. Let's just do that one. Evil mace. I was gonna say, are there any of these that look like a flower? Because I've got a flower wand. So like if they could both look like a flower, that would be cool. But yeah. Oh, I mean, there are armor stands in the game. I'm not like, oh, I wish this mod supported the ability for me to put in armor stands with my armor over time. What I'm saying is, I haven't gone to get the stuff out of the box. So, yeah. Let's see. I do like the Book of Shadows as a look. Oh, is this bronze too? Dang it. Everything wants bronze now. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to need to roll those magnets at some point. That's not urgent, though. So let's grab some of these. Yeah, but when I look at these, like, none of them are... I mean, the book is kind of more on brand for me. Is one of these a French bread? That's pretty cool. Lightning wand. Is there like a poison wand? The thing I like about the flowery ones is the poison makes sense because it's like they're poisonous plants. Hey, NJ. Like poisonous plants are a real thing. Whereas like poisonous books are less common and poisonous rubies as well. Like this thing looks poisonous, but we haven't discovered that one. In French, wand and bread is the same word. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're not going to actually transmogrify this one because we like it all as is. What I was going to say is, do any of these axes look like they're kind of poisony? I kind of like this last sight one just because it's so ludicrous. So we're going to do that. For the helmet, mushroom cap is poisony. I like the bunny ears a lot, though, and I like the witch helmet. Let's come back to this and see if maybe we can, because there's like a set of these. Like there's mushroom leggings and the mushroom hat. There's mushroom shoes, but they look terrible. Fairy boots look nicer. I like them because they're green. Arcade boots, pirate boots, paladin boots. So let's try maybe fairy boots with the mushroom hat and Ooh, you can make the mushroom hat poisonous green. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, mushroom cap. And then mushroom trousers. Okay. So, is this our final look for the thing? Oh, wait, we gotta get our axe and our wand out. I don't know, you guys. I feel like this is a little much. Hmm. You know, I really liked the rabbit and wolf thing a little bit better than the mushroom and wolf. Like this fits the poison thing better, but like we've been doing that rabbit and wolf thing. Let's see, axe in hand. Oh yeah. That's a ludicrous axe. I feel like I feel like the rabbit and wolf pair is stronger than this. That if y'all want to make fan art of this one, you take your screenshots now. Do it now. But I really think that like this isn't me. You know, this is a choice, but it's the wrong choice for me. So, let's figure something else out. Okay. That's the wrong table. That's the wrong table. Where's the table? Okay. I actually kind of liked the stone axe, just because it looks like you're just running around with a basic Minecraft axe for no reason. That feels a little bit more me. The boots. Let's look at the boots without everything else, because the trousers made it hard to see them. No. I think I want to go with more of an animal look. Let's lean into the rabbit thing. Okay, so we're going back with the hat to the rabbit ears. The bunny guardian ears. Okay. So then what leggings would like I've tried a few things. There's like goat leggings, emperor snow wolf leggings, jawbone leggings, angel leggings. I never really found one of these that I felt like these high tier leggings are all supposed to be amazing. I do like just having the green trousers. Like those feel like something I would wear. These are a little much. This is just a tool belt. Don't really wear those. Arcade leggings, pirate leggings. What is this? This is another thing. Okay. I mean, it looks like there's some cool stuff in here we haven't unlocked yet. We haven't made enough leggings yet to unlock everything, but I feel like we're going to go with the leprechaun pants. Those feel right to me. The leprechaun pants, and then here's where the boots get weird. I kind of liked the bear claws, but if we had actual rabbit ones, fox boots, donkey boots, deer boots, warrior boots, snow wolf boots, shadow king boots, jawbone boots, bone dragon boots. The bone dragon boots look kind of... Actually, I kind of like the witch boots, actually. Leprechaun boots with the leprechaun pants feel like a bit much. The winged boots on both the angel and the... the angel boots are very Evelyn Marthane, which I like. But... Hey, welcome, Rock Llama. The bone dragon boots do look like little paws. Let's see how those look. Let's see if I can pull off... Oh, yeah, actually, this is the best. Yes, this was the right call. Okay, next problem. Welcome, Raiders. Grace O'Dear says, "Did I miss the call or did it not happen?" Nope, I've been in the staff voice chat whenever Tommy is ready all night. Although, like, yeah, there is like a bunch of stuff that came in today, so Tommy might just not be ready yet. I don't know. So yeah, because we just relaunched our new Everstorm server, with a pretty crazy mod list. Well, it's actually a relatively light mod list this time, but it's fewer mods than usual, but the ones that are in there are pretty interesting. The When Dungeons Arise mod developer just within the last 8 days came out with 2 new mod packs for like additional points of interest in game. One for underground bunkers, which, I mean, I just got done reading all the Silo books, so I'm like, well, gotta have that. And then one with a bunch of ships, and I'm like, oh, I just got pirate leggings. We gotta have that. So, one of the mods I'm actually most interested in is one called Thorough Fabric. And it's like, it's a play on thoroughfare. It's a fabric mod where as players walk on ground, it forms habit trails like of different like if you walk on dirt too much, it becomes like coarse dirt. Like it creates paths naturally where people walk. It keeps track of what blocks people walk on. And I don't know if that's a terrible idea. So yeah, I'm curious. That mod might end up being like a server resource nightmare, so we're putting it on kind of our experimental test server, and we'll see what we learn. Okay, so we're missing our yellow pack because it's still up here. This has re-rolled. Womp womp. There was something good there, but it's too late for us now. We need to put our green gear away. Last Red Pirate says, that sounds awesome, but I can see how it could spiral into a mess real quick. Yeah. But we've got like, so for example, that might be something fun to have on our vanillish server as just a way of like seeing where the traffic is. That's really up to Yergi what goes on there. But I'm always like trying to test things like that in advance so that if Yergi's like, hey, are we worried about this performance-wise? I could say, well, we ran it already once and, looked fine, or it didn't, A lot of problems with that one, that sort of thing. How does the dirt, keep track of how many times it's been walked on? The server keeps track. So it's a server-side mod that logs walking data, which is one of the reasons why you'd want to performance test it on a lower quality or not lower quality, lower traffic server. It's not a lower quality server. It's the best. All of our servers are loved equally by everyone. But yeah, this is definitely the most experimental of our servers. Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty happy with this wand, but we could always go for another wand transmog. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Just a rare lightning wand. Throwing it in the trash. Smelting that down later. Okay. So, at this point, we've got our crystal, which is locked. We've got almost all of our gear. We're putting food in our backpack here. Okay. So, what's the mod called again? It's called Thorough Fabric. Let me copy the link to it here. But yeah, so we're running that. We're running When Dungeons Arise 7 Seas, which looks really cool. I like to run stuff that just came out in the last month because that's the part of the point of having a monthly refresh server. We're running underground bunkers on it. and this will be live through all of February, basically. Another one that I'm super excited about, because this is a hardcore server. When you die, you're out for the month. The Everstorm, one of the reasons it's our lower traffic server is because the players who play the most die the fastest a lot of times. And so it kind of has a natural, natural pace, or natural thing. But yeah, I put the Blaze Milk mod on there, which is also brand new. I'm very excited about the Blaze Milk mod. If you walk up to a blaze with a bucket, it will fill with lava. It does a little milk animation and sound, and then you get lava. Okay, we got plus 100% item rarity, plus 50% damage, and 50% ability power. Is that reflected in here? Blaze milk. Yeah. So the idea is you can milk blazes with a lava bucket, which on a hardcore server is a challenge. Yeah, you just milk the rods like udders. Rob Your Hood gets it. So anyway, let's run this vault. Because at some point, at some point, Tommy's gonna get here, and I'm gonna have to do work. Apparently, Magenta Avocado just died on the Everstorm server. One of the things, too, is that when you die on the server, you write in an obituary that goes in our newsletter. Magenta just submitted the obituary. Magenta achieved their goal of milking a blaze day 1, and the blaze did not take too kindly to that. Oh no, Magenta. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got our blocks. We've got our... Oh, water. Water bottle. Bucket. Okay. Here we go on our way. Here. So this is an Elixir vault. We don't have anything really special on the crystal other than the Adonis Favor, which gives us additional treasure. So we're really looking for ornate chest points of interest at this point. Which I didn't know that was going to be what we got, so I didn't respec into it. And I know you tell me that I can do that in advance, but I'm not going to because I hate it. Okay. So let's just oh, you know what? Let's try playing with the more mana thing. Okay. Oh, here's a thing. Oh, we don't want to be in there. Oh, wow. I have a lot less health. Like, visually, I have a lot less health. I have half as much health visually. The chaining is probably doing something, though. We're going to get away from the spiders for a second. We're going to go up here and just visit this area. Oh, yep, getting hit. The armor's helping a little bit. I'm not going to say it's as good as having the extra health, but it's easier to get my health back up when I am hit. Okay. I think that the totem is now on... No, it's not on cooldown yet. It's still active. Oh, I love seeing the chaining working. Okay, totem is now down. But, oh, wow, that 80% cooldown rate increase is actually really quick. Try an arrow, see how long it takes to refresh. Nah. I'd rather do this. I guess we can do that, too. Let's see how big the extended AoE... I feel like the AoE buff might be a little bit larger. What do you think, guys? I think our area of effect, what did we get our area of effect up to? Oh, it doesn't show it on here. It doesn't go in the list, but we added plus 14 increased area of effect there. Was that it? It feels like that's bigger than usual. That's 14% feels like a... I feel like I must be misreading that. There's got to be a second thing. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you there. I feel like there's got to be a second thing that's being activated there. That can't just be the 14% buff. Okay, I do like not running out of mana as much. The AoE is ludicrous. Now I kind of think I need to spec into getting more AoE. Like, not that we need to throw everything we just did away, but, like, maybe let's find a dungeon with some AoE buffs and see if we can maybe just find 1 or 2 things we can just add some extra AoE. It increases the radius. Oh, if it increases the radius by 14%, it increases the entire thing by 28. Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay. Wood chest has good elixir? Yeah, looks like it. I'm grabbing the living chest just in case we need burger stuff, but... Oh, dungeon... No, wait. That's not a dungeon door. That is a treasure door for an Ashium key holder. Da-da-da-da. Da. Hey, let's see what we got here. A mod box, a chaos vault catalyst. I love those. 4 fundamental foci. Unidentified wands, unidentified leggings. This is some good stuff. Okay, so apparently I can just, like, throw this stuff out of here and it'll go in my backpack. That's the way I'm supposed to be doing that when that happens. I didn't know. Okay, so remember I said that this thing was good for treasure sand? Oh, yeah, we forgot this treasure sand. Bye-bye. Let's get our compass back out. We're going to need that eventually when we leave this room. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this vault's going already. Now, we do need to keep in mind, though, too, because I've got Adonis' favor. Some of my spells and stuff right now, this is maybe not the best way to test this, because it gave me 50% additional ability power. So some of my spells are going to be a little bit overpowered compared to how they might actually be later. So... But we had this crystal and I needed to use it, so we're using it. Oh, hey guys. Okay. Yeah, so that still killed them relatively quickly. I mean, 430 ability points, you really see a certain bump that we're not seeing here at a measly 420. Yeah. The trail thing was super laggy. You mean, the... You know, I noticed we're spending more time with full mana than we are with depleted mana. Like, we were spending a lot of time with depleted mana before. I might be able to strike a better balance between being out of mana and having a ton of ability power. But, we'll see. Whoops. I hear more guys spawning. Okay. I need to keep the axe out until they're all gone. And then I switch to the hammer. Maybe changing the potion. The problem is when I really need mana, I really need mana. And usually, if I'm in enough... If I'm in enough trouble that I need to heal, I almost always need mana too. That means I've spent all my spells or I wouldn't have taken that much damage. You know what I mean? Also, the immortality potion got me killed like 5 times when I accidentally spec'd into it. And then I hated it forever. Oh, cooldown rate real quick on that. 10 seconds gives you regen time. Yeah, but only if it actually works. I had a lot of trouble with it not triggering properly. Like, between my computer and the server, there was some sort of disconnect where I was just getting interrupted on my attempts to spawn it. Is this the exit room? Yeah, that's the champion. Is he dead? Oh. We did it. Yay! Da, 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 da. But yeah, so I don't trust it, and I don't want to go into the final fight with it, is the short version. Okay, I keep feeling like there's about to be another wave that spawns here, but maybe not. Maybe we got them from upstairs. And, oh, here they are. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Keep in mind, we have a Donut's Favor right now, so we're doing 50% more damage with ability power than we would in a normal vault. This is an Adonus Favor crystal. Not to be confused with an Adonus Flavor crystal. Yeah, also, I don't have the mana trinket. I have the ability power trinket and the Stone of Jordan. So... I might put some more points into heal now that I've got more mana. One of the big reasons that my heal is so weak is because I kept running out of mana right when I need to be able to cast it. And it was very disappointing to me that, like, oh, every time I need to cast heal, I'm out of mana. Okay. So let's go back up here real quick. Adona's Flavor could be a bar and grill. Yeah, you know what? On the next Vault Hunter series, we need to start workshopping things that we can put in the spawn village. Adona's Flavor, bar and grill. We could have competing restaurants for each of the Wendar's Flavor. Yeah, we could do a whole thing with this.
Narrator.
No, wrong button.
Narrator.
That was supposed to be
off.
Safe fall. Wherever they were spawning from, though, it's like a secret room or something. Where am I hearing them from? Oh, they're up there. Okay, that's fine. Hey, buddy. Sorry, I was supposed to be up there. My bad. Wendar's Wing Hut. Okay. You know, we should probably actually just like sneak our way over here. Anything good over here? It seems like there's a secret room back here or something. Hold on. You know, we have a tool for that. Found it. Oh no, we're out of blocks. Bye. I was like listening to where the things were spawning. I was like, doesn't seem right. We're like right over the exit. There's something going on here. Okay. I am a big fan of this hammer, if you haven't noticed. Preposterously sized hammer. Okay, so actually I think we want to walk this way. Yeah, that works. Have Iskal add more special foods? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Consume a lodestone with 16 minutes remaining. Nice. Okay, just between the mana and the cooldown rate being better, and I'm like constantly like, oh, the totem's already ready? I'm constantly surprised that I'm already prepared for another totem time. Hey guys. Anybody down here into mining? I like crafting and also building. I want to work on my redstone skills, though. What do you guys think? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something on the other side of that. Whoa, bad guy. I mean, these are arguably all bad guys, but, like, that guy is a particularly bad guy. I do not like those, Anybody with a crossbow now has my attention. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put that there so we don't lose it. Okay. Did you guys all get done? You done spawning? Okay, good. Yeah, I've been thinking about it too. Arguably, I'm wasting a lot of time killing monsters when I could just be putting them all in pits. Right? Like, see these slimes? What if I was just like, bye? Like, I don't need to do all the murdering I do. It's by choice. And that says something, I think, about me. So, I don't know. Just something to think about, you know? Something to think about. Okay. So, we're going to make a marker here. Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to point our lodestone compass at this block here. And then we are going to go do some other rooms. Okay. So. Okay. So, totem. Hey guys. Ooh, my favorite. Dungeons directly underneath my totem. Oh, we need to spawn more guys. Okay. This part's done, so then we need to go do the other part. I hate this ladder. I've also noticed that Charm is very Y level limited. Fireball with this better cooldown is great. It's barely... Whoa, look at... Okay, this 80% cooldown... That... Okay. That Storm Arrow was already ready to go again. That feels like more than a 20% bump. That feels like a pretty significant bump, in fact. Oh, you know what we can turn back on now that we've got our good mana, actually, is this. I was losing a lot of mana to that. Okay. So, yeah. Just took out 2 champions, no Probalo. I mean, granted, we do have 50% boost to our ability power twice. One's from our trinket and one's from Adonis' favor. But, you know, other than that, it's all me. Okay. Dang it. Not optimal. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, here we go. Ooh, I want that. 2 absorption hearts, yes please. How come my thing isn't kicking in here? Yeah, I don't think we really care for these wooden things, so we're gonna go. More wooden chests. That's a dead end. Okay. 11 minutes remain. Oh, I was pretty sure they were intestine blocks. Yeah, that's why I picked them up. So everybody be like, gross, can't believe you touched that with your hands. Damage reduction? Yeah, I'll take that. Any doors with dungeons in them back here? No, what about over here? No, not here either. You need grenade anyway, though. I feel like my smite isn't kicking in. I'm not sure what's up with that. Any dungeons or vendors up here? Not to my visual ascertainment, apparently. Oh, hey, you know what that sounds like is a champion piglin crossbow guy. This is the first time we've chugged one of these this whole time. Where is he, is the question. He's like down there. He's gonna be just waiting for us, or is he around the corner? Is he in a hole? I don't like not knowing where this guy is, so we're going to drop a totem and then look at the lines. He's through there. Okay. Hey, buddy, you want to come stand in the storm real quick? Yeah, come in the storm. It's safe. Dang it, he missed the storm. He's late. That was not the best plan. Okay. But he was guarding a secret wooden chest room. What? I know, I can't believe it either. Let's go. Hero's Landing. Okay. I'm gonna go one more room this way, then we're gonna do a U-turn, unless we find another thing. I wish more rooms had, like, dungeons that were visible from up top. Like, oh hey, additional strength for 3 minutes. And a flower. Yes, thank you. It's like I gotta come all the way down here to find the dungeon doors. Okay, actually we're gonna respec this into that. Okay. So now we don't have to go all the way back there. Totem. Yeah, I don't see any doors, unfortunately. I'll take care of that guy. Well, keep going. Living chests up there for burger stuff. Whoa, champion spider. Champion spider. Nope. Bad problem. Piglin and champion spider. Yeah, not a good mix. Yeah, that was the first time I felt, like, threatened in here. Oh, yeah, and I didn't think this through either. Great planning on my part. Okay. A hunter thingy, but for doors. Apparently that's one of the benefits in one of the new scout patches. Bum, bum, ba-da. Da, da. If you're enjoying the show, just as a reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Okay, 6 minutes remain. It's not a lot of minutes. We're gonna keep going. I mean, I'm just like now that I don't need experience, now that I'm only here for loot, it's like, guys, be patient. I'm gonna kill you in a second. What does it say? Loot wooden chests, 84 wooden chests in 11 minutes. Can we do that? Does that? It doesn't even count the trapped ones? Really? Yeah, I mean, I doubt we're gonna be able to loot 84 wooden chests. Yeah. Hmm. 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take this quest seriously. Honestly, I don't. I think we're gonna just leave before it kicks in, or kicks out. Might be something down here. It's one of those guys. Hey guys, you busy? I'm just looking for 8 more Nate chests you might be guarding. A lot of ores. We're actually out of mana again. What do you know? Oh. I didn't realize you guys weren't all dead. My bad. I can use magic. Okay. Yeah. I can tell I'm kind of getting a little bit unfocused. So, might be time to head back. Dang it. Okay. So we're gonna go, like, over one, and then... You know what, actually... Yeah... I mean, this is why we have kiwis. See if we find anything neat on the way back. Or just a room with a focus in it. Or focus. I keep saying focus. A lodestone. Bridge room. I don't love those. Any sign of a visible door anywhere? Oh, this guy's spawning at least already. Any doors back over here? Was that a door? No, that's a dungeon. Ah, bad guy. Oh, door. Small backpack, seal the confectioner. We've got a lot of those. Identified focus, don't care. Okay. If it's not... For focuses, nobody seems to be using them, so it doesn't seem like a good thing to bother grabbing. Okay, we're gonna go one more forward and then one over, I think, to get back. Bum, bum, bum. Does the radius increase also affect fireball? Great question. Seems to. Hi, creepers. Yeah, because this particular fireball has an area of effect on it. Not all of them do. Hey guys, you good? Good. Okay, just checking on you. Bye. Not even gonna get the stuff. I don't need it. Okay. Chugging a potion. Yeah, I have to really... And once again, though, it's hard to tell how good this gear is because the Adonis focus is on, which is giving me additional damage deal-in ability. So the thing is down here, I believe, right? So we can go knock these guys out first. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's charm half of them. Now you attack the other half. They're not... Oh, they don't actually have attacks. Well, that was cute. Okay. Yeah, good planning on my part. What's over here? Anything? Yeah, let's see. Oh, there is a room back here. What is it? Hope nothing good. Oh, coins. Those would actually have been nice. We did not complete the bounty there. We got some experience, but it doesn't matter because we're already level 100. We got an elixir crate. We looted 94 chests. We did 423,000 damage. So, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so... Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do-do-do-do. 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 Well... Okay. So, at this point, we got some gear here. I think I need to take a hydration break before we actually go through everything. So I'm going to claim these rewards so we can get those timers re-rolling. What is this? 303 chromatic iron? Not on my watch. 144 diamonds? How many do we got? Yeah, we could do that one. What do we get for it? 2 fundamental foci. Ooh, we need that, yeah. Okay, so we're going to get all of these bounties re-rolling, and then we'll take a hydration break. So, heading into the room here. Alrighty. So, let me pull up a song here. We are going to put on... Let's do Lines. It's 4 minutes. Be right back.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures all laid out as we struck with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always verdurous, but we're not correct.
ring wranglers, violent murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves. We're the private enemy, becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us home, to bring us home.
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome back from that hydration break. We are here on the Hermitcraft Vault Hunter server in our very well-appointed private room in the inn. I don't know if I'm going to have time to clean this up before the end of the series. Space Demon says you're up late. Well, I was supposed to have a call with Tommy at some point in the stream, and Tommy hasn't called yet. But yeah, I actually, normally on a school night, I try to wrap the streams up by 10:30, and we're at 11:13. So I was like, well, I'll run one more vault. But yeah, I don't know. So I kind of screwed up and flaked on Tommy for a call the other day. I doubt Tommy is juvenile enough to be doing this to be making a point. I think this is just a coincidence, and then we'll both see how it feels, and I'm not going to be mad at this point, though I do need to probably wrap up. So unless, hey, Barbie Slab. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I sent Tommy a message, haven't heard back, but you know, things happen. Tommy would not miss this if there was not a good reason, and so I am not going to stress about it. The newsletter doesn't actually have to go out until the beginning of next month anyway. It's just that the next few days are really busy for me, so we were kind of trying to do this early, but like it's fine. Let's go ahead and unmask all these things. Yeah, Nope Queen says I should go to sleep. Yeah, I probably should too at this point. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna, yeah, actually, it is Sunday, right? I have the day of the week correct, right? I'm trying to make sure I didn't get this wrong. I told. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, now I've got people texting me about my kid's birthday. Actually, you know what? Okay. Well, yeah, because it's 11:15 now. Well, then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Sunday for me. Okay, yeah. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize how late it is getting. Given that we need to embargo a few dates anyway, maybe we just push this out. I don't know. Sorry, I know this is very compelling, but I've got a bunch of people texting me that I've apparently screwed up different things, and meanwhile, I don't know where Tommy is. So yeah, so I will send Tommy a message saying that we're not to bother because we're gonna wrap up the stream. It is super late for me, and apparently there's a bunch of fires I need to go put out that are unrelated to this series. So I'm gonna go get on that. Yeah, I was supposed to stop streaming 45 minutes ago anyway. I just got excited about that vault and was looking forward to that call. So let's go ahead and figure out who we're going to raid. Looking at my list here. Oh, it looks like Laser Los got a new Jaws pinball machine. So why don't we go ahead and raid Los? I can maybe put that on while I try and knock out some of these fires I need to put out. He's at twitch.tv/laserlos. Anyway, thank y'all so much. Yeah, sorry you kind of rolled in at the end of the stream, Barbie Slab. It's one of those days. But yeah, I need to wrap up because I got some stuff to knock out. As a reminder, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow morning. I've been trying to get to the library and catch up on editing, and maybe tomorrow's the morning. I don't know. We'll see. I'm way behind on editing my season 9 videos, and now that I've hit level 100, like, I need to get back to that. And I kept that slot open anyway, because I was like, just in case we need to move the recording of the level 100 vault, then. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all so much. Until next, oh yeah, our raid message is howdy y'all, Joe Hills raid here. Thank you so much. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.